Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Hook and Stitch and On Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. I want to welcome all returning Fiber family members, new Fiber family members, and if it's your first time here and you want to see more, click on the subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully you will get notified when I upload a video, have a live, post on the community tab. Today's video is going to be a hodgepodge mix. I'm going to time out some winter WIPs, show you what I've been working on. I've got some happy mail, little chit chat catch up. Um, so that's about all I can think of for now. Fresh out of the shower, and I haven't recorded for over the last few days because I have been busy moving furniture. I'm black and blue and been moving some stuff out of the store to the house. A friend of mine, Warren's best friend Dana, come over and helped me move some of the big pieces, the whiskey barrels, which are for the bar, dresser, some shelving. So we got that out. So a little while, hopefully our storage building gets here soon and we can get it up. The materials for the decking, the platform, the floor is being delivered tomorrow. So hopefully they'll start it this weekend. I'm also trying to get some more stuff done for the birthday bash on the 28th at 11:21 and 6:29. Yes, today is my birthday, so I'm officially 63 years old. Can't if you can tell. Gave my hair a good trim. Oh, about that much. Gave a good trim this morning. Did the first shave of the summer. Yes, TMI. I shaved my legs. I don't shave during the winter. My skin's too dry. What else? That's it. I think, a new start and some works in progress. I don't have any finishes. Haven't had time to have any finishes. But we are going to mothball a couple of winter projects. They'll go into the little ottoman I have under my table there until later on in the fall, and then I'll begin to work on them again because I'm really trying to work the WIPs. Hashtag work the WIPs, and I am trying to finish it up. And little by little, I am getting the old WIPs finished. Yes, in the process, I do cast on or put on my hook a new project here and there. Most of them have been small projects. Um, So I'm going to be putting a short up. I took all my house plants outside yesterday and gave them a spray shower with the hose because the water, we have the hoses um, attached and going for the summer. And all the dust and stuff that gets on the leaves, so they can't breathe. And I'm going to be transplanting and consolidating some of the plants into bigger planters, transplanting some that are root bound. I don't have a green thumb. For some reason, they just grow. I plant them, I water them, and I fertilize them once in a while with some Miracle Grow. That's about the extent. I have house plants. And actually, somebody sent me a little ditty there. I don't know if it was from Facebook or Instagram on the benefits of house plants, like spider plants, which I have like four. Um, Remove xylene from the air. And they do a lot of things. They take things out of the air that could be toxic to us. Yes, and it's my llama shirt that a lovely family member sent me quite a few years ago. I apologize. I don't remember who exactly sent it to me. I do apologize. If you're the one that sent me this, put it in the comments. Let me know so I can properly thank you by name. If you so, give me permission to use your name. So I guess we're going to start it off with the Happy Meal / acquisitions that I got, um, and then we'll just go from there and just kind of wing it. The first thing is a birthday present from Sis Marlene. Um, she doesn't have a channel, but she's a very avid supporter, and she's been a member of the Yayas and a Fiber family member here for quite a few years. So Sis sent me, so we'll open it, because today is my birthday, so I can officially open it. It says, "Happy birthday, Sis." Okay. Ooh, pretty flowers. Okay. It says, "Happy birthday, Sis. Wishing you a wonderful day. Enjoy your semi-retirement." Love, Marlene and Bruce. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave that part on the left side to me for Marlene. Thank you, Marlene. Oh, yeah. We're going to be. I have been weepy for the last few days. Don't ask me why, but just it happens. It comes in waves. So, if you remember last year, she had crocheted me the cow lilies, and they are in. I bought a special vase for them, and they are in my bedroom on my chest of drawers. Okay, let's see here. Let's put this here. Sorry about the crinkling. Not sorry about the crinkling. Yes. Keep calm and carry yarn. Oh, sorry, so you can see it. I'm going to get this way. Goes that way. Keep calm and carry yarn keychain. Thank you. And I got a pin that says Knit Happens. Now go on one of my project bags. I've got some tea. Because I've actually been drinking. I drink tea and hot coffee all year long. The Lady Grey tea. I've never had Lady Grey. And lemon and lime zest. The perfect infusion. Absolutely. I love lemon. I love lime. And I got a gnome coaster. And that's going to go right here for. So I have coasters on both sides of my screen when I'm working over in the tutorial area. I can put my whatever I'm drinking, my beverage of choice. And a notepad, which I can always use. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bruce. Love you both. Thank you very much. And I am coming up for a visit. And she said about my semi-retirement. Okay. Update. Yes. Currently, I am semi-retired. I have to next month do my co-teach because the lady I was co-teaching under was out ill, and I am going to finish that up. And by the end of May, I should have my final sign off on my instructor certificate that I'm all updated to the new curriculum, and then I can teach as I want. You know, I also can work on the ferry part time if I want for some extra money. But I was also informed by my DPA that they hadn't filled that full time position. People have been telling tall tales, and I was asked would I take it if they offered it to me. Yes, I would. I thought long and hard about it. But if they wait too long, then I get into the swing of my semi-retirement, I won't be. As long as I get my everything from the States squared away and I start getting a widow's pension from the States and with what I make here, I'll be fine. Will I make as much if I'm working? No, but my time is my own. Life is short. I know that to be true. Life is too short. Got a few health issues going on. Just checking with the doctors and stuff like that. I have to go for a test and stuff like that, but nothing. I don't get much into my health on here. As you can see, I'm pretty healthy. We all have issues as we get older. So, on next. Okay, next two are acquisitions. This is my quarterly sock club from Mary Maxim. And I also got notification that the one Demetra, hers was sent out and delivered, and Lorraine won the other one. They'll get four sock kits in the prize they won. They got. I said I'd do it for a year. So this is. Sorry about that. I have the pan tilt zoom off so it doesn't make anybody seasick. Geez, last month we got two hanks. I actually rolled one up into a ball. Just putting, because I'm to this. I've got two pair of socks that I am on to the the heel. I'm getting ready to pick up stitches. I work tandem on both of them. I do the heels flaps on them, then I'll do the other heel flaps. I'm trying to get them done. That's 2 pair of socks that are in the WIP basket in there. But I balled up this so I could cake it up. I'm not going to make the socks from the pattern. I'm going to make a pair from Joji Locatelli, because I'm more into the shorty socks, and I don't make like real high socks. But if you remember, it was this yarn here. Got my 90 circulars. This one here. So I'll cake it up, because I'll get 2 pair out of that, because I'm making shorties. And one by Joji Locatelli, and I've had this pattern. This was a paid-for pattern. I've had it for a while. I said you come up on a pattern that you like. You just put it in your. Some of them I've printed up a lot of patterns. But this is the socks. They're called the Flores socks. It's a feather and fan pattern. And feather and fan, whether it be crochet or knit, is not a hard pattern to do. They're relatively simple. But, you know, I'll continue to. So that's, I'm just getting projects ready. My goal of 8 pair of socks for the year. I'm on a pretty good start to it. So we can put this over here. And then, let's see what we got here. Simple short socks. Well, if I'm going to do that, I'll do the Rose City rollers. Maybe I'll do this pattern here. Let's see. I like these little bags they come in. I can find the zipper, because it makes you can see what sock is in the pouch. This is the yarn. Okay, it is Sockies by Lion Brand. Number 1, of course. 2.75 knitting needles, 3.25 crochet hook. It's 75% wool, 25% nylon, in the color Manhattan. So here we go. Sockies, Lion Brand, and there are 437 yards. So, and again, this wasn't, and this isn't Canadian dollars I'm giving it to you. It's $12.99 for the kit plus your shipping and of course your tax. It's like 20 bucks. Well, this one here, was it worth it? No, it wasn't, because there's only one thing of sock yarn. That one there, I got 2 things of sock yarn, but it's not bad. Get a little something every month in the mail. Yeah. My shipping $6.99. The kit is $12.99. Shipping is what kills you. $21.93 Canadian, $1.95 tax. So, you know, it's not bad. And the other thing I got, I did open this. As you know, I was making a lot of I was making stitch markers, and I had to order some cabochons. And I had to order some lever backs, because I'm down to my last few lever backs. I've probably made 300 or 400, about 300 stitch markers. So I ordered a bunch of the trays in the different sizes that I need to do. Okay. While I was at it, I ordered some to put into the stitch markers. I'm going to show you the big one because they're in different sizes. But let me show you how it works. I'm just checking out to make sure dogs aren't in my plants. This might have to become a bigger one. Some sunflowers. And they go on the back of the cabochon. Like that. Or actually, I'll probably do these ones this way. I'll do these ones on the flat side, because it will stick better. Like that. And I got a whole bag of different sizes of sunflowers. I thought they were bright and cherry for the summer. And I also got some, this was just a mixed pack that I got some, there is a daisy, brown-eyed Susan, a little ladybird, and a little bee. So those can be some future stitch markers. Said I get these from Temu, and I can I have my everything in my cart over here, so I'll just throw this all in the cart and I'll put it in this container later on. Then I ordered these for progress keepers. These would be too heavy for stitch markers, but can I get it open? I don't make fancy stitch markers like with beads and all that stuff. I try to make nice, nice ones, simple. And I pay attention. Like I was making a bunch of knitting ones. And I pay attention to make sure I don't want it to catch on the yarn when you're doing a project. So these ones here, okay. These came with clear glass cabochons. Now, the thing about this is I can put something, will go, these like this here, will go onto here, and then the glass cabochon goes into the center. I can, I can put colors. I can just cut out a little piece of, like, if I see real pretty patterned paper, and glue that, and then glue it down. But that's to make some fancy progress keepers. You can make pendants with them, all kinds of stuff. But that was, I mean, these are all cabochons. So, yeah. And I make stitch markers when I can't, my hands are too sore to knit or crochet. Let me get a sip here. Okay, on to mothball time. I have two projects that are going into timeout until fall. And that is the Nordica sweater that I've been working on. I'm on the front panel, the back panel is done. The Nordica sweater is going into a timeout. I'll work on it, towards the end of summer, because that one's not a real heavy sweater. And the other thing is the cable crush joggers. Just stockinette. Both of these are just stockinette stitch, around and around and around and around. That's the back. Where my butt is. I'm almost ready to, I think, split for the thighs. But it's going to go into timeout. So I'll pull this out. Here I am. Okay. I wanted to make sure, because if I don't do something when I'm thinking about it, I get squirrel moments. So those went into timeout. After this, I have 2 tutorials I've got to film. I started to record the broomstick I'm going to redo it. I did a couple more rows on the second panel, so I'm going to get that done, and that'll be going up later today. And then I wanted to tell you, when I was doing the dishcloth, I told you the wrong one. I said golden coins. That's next week's. This week's is blooming dishcloth or something like that. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. Excuse me. All right, I can show you, because what I did was, for the tutorial, was I just did the first 16 rows, which is the pattern, 16 row repeat, and it's called, this is it here. It's called the blooming dishcloth. Okay, golden coins is next week's. Gold coins is next week. So this is it's 16 rows, but you're repeating a lot of different rows, and it's only got 2 special stitches: a knit 4 together, which is K4TOG, and it's got a slip 3 knit pass 3, which is S3KP3, which is really easy, and I'll talk about that in the tutorial. So that's the first 16 rows, and really don't know which is the right, which is the wrong. I think that's the right side. Yeah, that's the right side. So that will be going on, and then try to get started on the golden coins. But that's pretty much all. The only other thing is I started a summer top. Really simple. It's by Chandy from Expression Fiber Arts, and I've got this both in knit and crochet. I just grabbed the crochet, grabbed some bamboo fair, and it's a real simple top. It's called Cirrus, and basically it's 2 panels, and the repeat is so simple. It's a 4-row repeat. Actually, it's really a 2-row repeat. No, it's a 4-row repeat on the pattern. I'm using a size G hook, my prim, and bamboo fair. I'm on my second skein. I made it a little bit big, but I wanted to do, and this stuff's got, this bamboo fair has some of the most phenomenal drape. But all it really is, I've got to put a stitch marker in my stitch here so I don't lose it. Let me put a stitch marker in here. That's real. I mean, it's going to, yeah, I think I made it a little bit too big. So I might make the other panel just a few stitches smaller. But it's, as you can see, it's 3 rows of double crochets, and then a row of double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. That's it. That's the whole pattern. And then there's a section there for connecting the shoulders, because the shoulders are open right here. There's a band here, and then a band further down the sleeve. There's a little cap sleeve. So I think it'll be nice for summer. And that's pretty much all I've done. Like I said, it's not a lot, but you know, oh yeah, I worked on this last night for a little bit. Like I said, it's a Christmas gift. You guys remember, it's the cat's meow blanket, and it's using what's called a knotted half double crochet. It's really easy stitch. I got 4 bobbins in there going, and I've got Gracie and Kiva in there too. But this is, let me find my, because I bet you I forgot. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Forget to put a stitch mark. I keep doing that, and then I wonder why my projects unravel. So we'll just grab a hanky stitch marker by Miss Lisa at Ladybird Loves. Actually, both stitch markers on this. My progress keeper is one made by Lisa too. That was a gift from Little Sis. But this is the right side. So you're starting to see the cat's bum start to form. So let's move the progress keeper up so we can keep track. You can see my progress, but it's really, and this is the stitch. It's called a knotted half double crochet, and it's really easy because you got a special one that you do for the first stitch. It's not special really, but it's your beginning knotted half double. And all you do is when you get to the second one, you yarn over, go through, pull up a loop in the same as in the last stitch. Then you go to the next stitch, yarn over, pull up, and you have 5 loops. Pull through all 5. That's it. That's a knotted half double crochet. So, and the yarns I'm working with are great. It's nice and squishy. Like I said, I told you guys, it was the first time I'd ever worked with the Roll With It by Red Heart. And that, of course, that corner's all stuff for the birthday celebration. Still putting kits together. Some soft kits with the pattern and the yarn. Some will have needles, some won't. It just depends on the pair I have. Other than that, it's at 26 minutes and 49 seconds. Time to wrap it up. You can hear my girls barking out there. So, I hope you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. It's free, and it makes for a whole better day. Bye for now from Deer Island. I'll see you in the next video. I love you all. Thank you for your continued support, watching, commenting, what have you. And who knows, maybe by August we'll reach 2,000 or 1,500. Who knows? I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.